to fuel supplies now, and if it's not been stressful enough for motorists queuing for petrol, spare a thought for those people living beside filling stations. One woman in North London became so exasperated by inconsiderate drivers that she took them on and posted her experiences on social media. Victoria Hollins picks up the story.
The last few days have been frustrating for a lot of people for a lot of reasons. Carla Frankham was so annoyed by the queues for petrol in North London, she stepped in.
Pavement! This is a pavement!
This is a car apocalypse. That's what this is. This is a car apocalypse. Look at the state of it. It's been like this since Saturday morning. I've seen old ladies not being able to cross the road. I've seen a woman with a buggy with two little babies in it with their face right in the fumes. She couldn't get by. I've seen people not be able to get across the pedestrian crossing because there's a lorry in the way.
This is Bounds Green Road, but it's a scene that's been played out across London since panic buying of fuel started.
How are we supposed to get by? How are you going to get through there?
The queues have also been a big problem for Carla's neighbour, Sally, who's chair of her local disability group.
If it's blocked by cars that are bumper to bumper, I'm completely and utterly marooned. It's not fair, and the worst thing for me is because I'm low down, I'm right near to the exhaust fumes. But most people, I think, just don't realise.
And some of them are pretty desperate themselves.
Oh, absolutely. No, I completely understand that.
Try turning your engine off!
Pollution is such a concern that Carla also asked drivers near the local school to turn off their engines, with mixed success.
Oh, you are good. One more done.
And 5 days in, many motorists have left it as long as they can to fill up.
We came from Cornwall before all this. We can't get back.
How long have you been trying to get petrol for?
Days.
Sorry?
Days and days.
If I don't get in there within about, say, next 10 minutes, I could be stuck here.
The queue for petrol stretches for at least a couple of 100 metres down to the petrol station just over my shoulder. For the most part, everyone's been pretty tolerant of what's going on and pretty patient as well. But what this does highlight is the ongoing tensions between different road users in London.
I drive, right? I drive all the time. But really, do we need to drive that much? Because it's poisoning our children, it's poisoning the air, and it's taking over our planet.
Petrol supplies have eased a bit, but these scenes are likely to continue for a while yet. Victoria Hollins, BBC London.